Hello, Fatality Workers. It's Blackflame from the Fatality Company, and welcome back to Noc'Craft. Joined by Ninja, Nocturne, and Rick today. I almost forgot Rick. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Hello,
Hi, people.
YouTube. How are you?
Yep. So, first thing on the
I
agenda
don't know. I was going to be more
today,
polite about my starting, man.
is we are going to move the machines because I actually have a place set up for them. Although they won't be working for a little while, because I need to move all the power gen system down. Speaking of power gen, I now have it all properly set up, because it turns out there was a bug with the advanced wooden pipes that was duplicating the items. So now it is fully legitimate. And also, this thing doesn't even need its solar panels anymore. It can run just off the wood, but I'm just keeping the solar panels because there's no point in me taking them off. But at the minute, basically, I have this area up here filled with the wood, and then it will draw that out to fuel itself, and the wood will go other places. The fabricator interacts really well with the cargo distributor and will make the logs that are in here into planks and send them along. Then it will randomly distribute them between these two directions. I did actually make a distribution pipe, which you can set which direction items go and how many of it go in each direction depending on things. But it crashed me, so I've just done it random for now. Basically, it goes this way, advanced insertion pipe, which leads to the top left, up there with the planks. So if it can go in there, it will. If it can't, it will go down, rejoin on an iron pipe, which all forces it that way, to the generators. And there is a emerald pipe here as well, which only draws saplings out, and that actually rejoins onto the iron pipe, so that it can't accidentally try and send saplings back in there. Yep, so that's all going along. Of course, at the minute, with the wood production we've only got one generator going. But, you know, I'll figure something out. Eventually. Of course, as soon as... because we've not got the mass fabricator hooked up anymore, which I'll get to in a minute, we're going to start building wood up properly now. But, yeah, the main reason we haven't got the mass fab hooked up anymore is I went to pick it up with my wrench. And don't think I actually mentioned it, but the normal wrench, although it is the proper tool, still has a very small chance to break the item, and yep, it broke it. So we need to remake that at some point. But first things first is I want to make an electric wrench. So we need 4 refined iron, an target gate. Can I not use my wrench to make it? I thought I needed the wrench to nope, guess not. Huh. For some reason in my mind I needed the wrench to make it, but no. Okay. In that case, we need our God, but I turned a lot of things into blocks, by the way, just because I like how it looks more. Yeah. I don't know if we've got any rubber either. I've not harvested things in a while. We only... Oh no, we've got 15 on me, never mind. I'm just not paying enough attention. Also, seriously? Shush, Wolfie. You're annoying. Yeah, he annoys me just because the area's chunk loaded. He just starves overnight no matter how much food I give him. And he just sits there whining all the time. 2, 3, 4, 1. I've just realised I do actually need one more copper cable, don't I, for the battery itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you're wondering if you know, there's the problem I was on about where there's the minute chance. If you're wondering why making an electric wrench makes any difference whatsoever, it's because it has a special mode on it, which I will discuss in a second once I've made it. Don't know which way around it was. The other way. Yeah, it has a special mode. If I hit the mode switch key, which is M, and right-click, you see it gone into Lossless Wrench mode, which means now, no matter what I break, it will still... it will always keep the item. It just uses a lot more power to do so. But because I've got the advanced nano chestplate, that doesn't matter too much. See, guys, I learnt my lesson and got an electric wrench.
You just got your electric wrench?
Yup.
Clever boy.
They're so awesome.
Yeah, it always helps to know that you got lossless mode on.
That was weird.
I have just got a silk touch pickaxe.
Ooh.
Nice.
I still
I was
don't have
hoping
silk
for
touch on
fortune.
anything.
I was hoping for fortune, but I'll take it.
Hey, Nocturne.
Mm-hmm.
You got a sec to drop by your house?
I'm kind of right there already. I was just exploring some of my outside areas by the water.
Oh.
Over by the Noc'Craft house.
Why do I not see you on the minimap? Silly game.
You may
Because I
notice
was
this.
digging straight down. I wanted to know if Thaumcraft totems that don't have aura nodes above them might have aura nodes below them.
Ooh.
And they do.
I has presents for you.
I keep finding Thaumcraft like
Bonk. And a bonk, and a bonk.
Why are they red? Oh,
Pick it
'cause
up,
it's
quick,
raining.
quick, quick. Pick it up.
because it's dying.
Forgot that happens.
I didn't get either of them.
Oh, the other one died?
They all died. Yeah. I didn't pick up anything but the chest you threw at me.
Oh, well, I rescued one of them.
Onwards. Yep, so that's the room. Where I've put them is
And
relevant.
there, that works. There.
All of these will be induction furnaces. All of these will
Yes,
be
that one I got.
the upgraded
Oh,
compressors.
sorry, the other one died.
All of these
That's
will
okay,
be
that's kind of the one that I didn't want anyway. So it
upgraded
works out.
extractors, and all of these will be rotary macerators. The reason I'm saying upgraded is because I
Well, it
cannot
doesn't
remember
bring you anywhere, because
what
it's
they're
a
called.
box of nothingness.
Did it spawn you in underneath?
Yeah, it's like just, there's obsidian and then stone all around it. So it's like, well, nothing to see here, folks. There's just a 2x4 or whatever size pad that is.
Could be getting some frame rate issues as well at the minute for some reason. I
But
blame
there
the
is a
rain.
quick way out.
Oh, here, let me show you
What
what I was just looking at.
cutting.
It's not.
Next thing.
The one on your back is.
There's a nano saber on my back. What?
Yes, back tools is still a little buggy.
Because it's in my hand.
I know. Okay, it's off now. I guess it was just a sync glitch or something.
Interesting.
I don't know how much of that.
Well, I think that stronghold book will be safe-ish. I tried to like make a little landing zone where it's like not, being assaulted by creepers the instant you book in there.
That's good.
That's odd.
I would have even accepted one on the surface.
But it's
Thorncraft lightning. Oh wait, no, normal lightning. Never mind.
No, this is an actual big old storm we got going on.
I've
I would have
got,
had to have terraformed.
I've got particles off, so I didn't even realize it was raining.
Yeah, I just turned mine off because I cannot stand the sound of rain anymore.
I have got so annoyed and accustomed to hearing the rain by this point that I had my sound turned off earlier and could swear I could still hear the rain.
Okay, the lightning's trying to set my trees on fire.
That is a lot of lightning.
Yeah,
really
this
is.
might be some Thaumcraft inspired thunderstorms too, mixing in.
I didn't do it, I swear.
It reminds me
Although-
of my old house.
My aura's
think
back
it's,
to normal though.
I think it's aimed at me. I tried to silk touch one of those Thaumcraft blocks. You know, the ones that are infused with V.
Yeah, the infused ores.
You can't do it. They
No,
just
you
break.
can't. I tried. I tried on the old map.
As soon as they did it though, thunder, lightning.
Uh-oh. You were angering the Thaumcraft gods, okay.
Narc, have you disabled the recipe for gold into iron conversion?
I have not. You're using Sortex, right?
Yeah.
I think there's a bug conflict with Sortex and Thaumcraft or EE3, where it doesn't show that the recipe works, but if you go ahead and click in the recipe output window, you do get your item, because it does the same thing for me with colored wool transmutations.
Yeah, as soon as you said about, you on Sortex, I immediately assumed it was a texture bug and clicked the output and got all my in, so...
Yeah.
I just saved your bacon, Nocturne.
I saw the creeper, that's why I was running away.
No, did you see the other two?
The zombie and the skeleton?
No, there was two other creepers. One almost got the drop on you.
No, I only saw the one creeper.
There you go.
I was just coming over here, I wanted to see what these ore nodes are at. 380,
Hello, angry zombies. Ah!
260. Okay,
Why
good.
is my sword not turning on? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, somebody's getting owned.
Ow.
That's a lot of zombies.
Was.
It's gotta be blue
Okay, that's
wool?
so weird. I have like 99% battery, and it's like there we go. It's like my sword wasn't turning on properly.
You use vanilla, right? For textures?
Yeah.
Default, I should say.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, then you shouldn't have a problem. I know Sortex a couple weeks ago was having problems with making the thing look like it was on properly. Like, it would flash on for three or four frames, and then it looked like it just turned itself off, even though it was still on. So you would have a hard time knowing whether or not you were draining your lap pack or not.
Rick, are you silk touching things again?
No.
Also, it was hilarious seeing an angry zombie carrying a brain.
That was funny. It's like brains. Well, aren't you supposed to eat them, zombie?
But he was my brother.
Maybe he just had a full hunger bar.
Yeah.
Come here, creeper. Come here. Come here. Ha! I win.
I think I'm gonna go make a chainsaw.
Let's do this. Let's go and sneak up on Nocturne.
And I'm probably gonna make some boots of the traveler. Did you actually use haste on those boots?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask for the book. Because until I actually get
Cutting.
quantum, good.
We're back.
I must know what this is. Of course, that doesn't scare you a bit because you have creative mode, and you can just kill me.
I have a Varja with an ultimate lap pack in my creative inventory. Do not try it.
Let's hope they don't notice
Need more
me
water
on
cells.
the mini-map, because although I'm
Yeah,
invisible,
because my ultimate lap pack plus everything else I'm wearing,
I'm not.
yeah, it wouldn't last long.
They can still see my dot on the mini-map.
They expect me in the face once. Ow, I'm dead. Seems we have a visitor.
Do we? Oh, we do. Somebody on the map.
Don't say anything.
I got my sword ready, just in case.
If I had to guess,
Peekaboo!
Okay, I saw something purple. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
are you playing with the Xeno stuff? Yes,
Maybe.
you are. That's a fun one. The Cloak of Distortion, I think.
Yeah, I can teleport with it too, which is awesome.
Yeah. Zoom.
I can teleport too, just watch. I'm right here. Now I'm over here.
No comment.
Hey, we've got to have a community derp, and you know it.
I thought we had that already.
Well, who's our derp?
I should say out loud.
Thanks. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
You want to be the derp? Oh, what are you throwing at me?
Yep.
Spider eyes, thank you.
Cutting until
You're
we're
welcome.
back
You
again.
can eat them.
I did not.
Right. Next bit of the episode, we are going to
There
work
we
on
go.
some Thorncrafty stuff. So, first thing you need is a shard.
I am not your trash can.
Then we need some gold. So, all of mine is blocks at the minute.
But I
So.
thought you could use some more.
Have you seen my mob drop chest?
No, I don't make it a habit of looking in your chests.
And then a stick. So the first thing we need to make from Thorncraft to get
I
started.
really wanted an axe at the stream, but I'd rather do that on camera. And I've already
Yes.
talked about this off camera.
Ta-da! Wonder the Apprentice.
Leaf
First
blocks
thing
forever.
we need
Yeah, I don't really care.
is if you get 3, we need to make a bookshelf. And I've got plenty of wood on me, so I can just make 1, 2, 3.
Leaf
1, 2,
blocks for
3.
days.
1, 2, 3. Bookshelf. And we need to plop it down.
There, leaf block in
Whack.
front of me right now.
Yep.
And
It's not on my screen. Thank you.
Dormonomicon. This gives
Now
you
you're clear.
all of the
Thanks.
recipes and information and all sorts.
Oh yeah, this is much better.
Basically, if you don't know what you're doing,
I know, right?
it
Of course, now I have to be careful not to hit the leaf blocks because I don't want them in my inventory.
helps you out. Also, as soon as you discover something, it tells. It,
Yeah, there's a whole bunch up
shows
there.
the recipe
You
in
can't
there,
see them.
so that you can
Oh no,
come back
it's
for
just
it.
those couple that I apparently broke so fast the server didn't actually register it yet.
Server's like, what do?
Well, I don't know, so I'm just gonna put everything back the way I found it.
Next thing, some tables.
I'm gonna jump off of Minecraft for a bit.
Okay. Did you get any recording done?
Nah, background noise in here.
Mm.
But that's the thing though, I mean, my internet's been so bad I've been having to record in bits and pieces anyway, which is why I've had so many jump cuts.
Mm.
Hmm.
So, are the cows in this area fair game?
If they're
Besides
not,
the pen.
if they're not in the pen, go for it.
I was gonna say, because the pen should be obvious that, yeah, no.
Next thing we need to grab.
Yeah,
is
if I
glass
find them
bottles.
out of the pen, I'll just kill them myself because I thought I gathered them all up. So I'm guessing every now and then they'll glitch out, and one wanders free. So it's like, you shouldn't have done that, Mr. Cow.
Where have I heard that before?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
And we need a feather. And I don't think there's a way that I can transmute feathers. But I think there's a UU.
So any
Gold
response from
stealer.
Abby to your text?
Negatory.
Just looking up a recipe for
Cow shard.
UU stuff. Because I think there's one for feathers, so.
I almost feel like recording episodes out of order again, just to have something to do while I wait for them.
There we go. You'll finally get to see what
Alright,
UU
it's now
can
gonna be the
used for.
cowpocalypse.
There we go. So that's
Because
the
they now
kind of
have
way that
Soul
you use
Stealer
it.
5.
Okay, when I said they're fair game, I didn't mean every last one you ever see.
Well, I have to fill my shards, so.
You have your own area. Go kill your own
With
cows.
no cows. Like, there are absolutely no cows in the area.
Scribing tools.
And whose fault is that?
The World Gen,
What kind of biome are you in?
Complicatedness.
one that does not support cows.
Well, there you go.
I'm
That
just
makes it
going
your
to
fault.
mute TeamSpeak for a second.
Well, it's
while
partially
I,
your fault, because you said, hey, there's an awesome volcano. Awesome.
Sound muted.
Yeah, I'm just going to mute them for a minute while I explain this to you guys, because I know they're having their conversations and whatever, but it just makes it a bit difficult for me to explain some things. Right, so basically what you have to do for the... this is how you research any Thorncraft items. So you need some paper, which I don't have, which is fantastic start. In fact, I don't really have any reeds. I mean, I've got them down there, but why would I need them when I have UU matter? So if I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, there we go. Okay, get out my life. There we go. Okay, and then all I need to do is you plonk paper there. And it uses the paper to write down your discoveries, or whatever. Okay. Next step is you literally just put in an item. So I'm going to show you one of the basic items, just so that you get an idea. So if I put coal in here, you can see it's got 3 aspects on it, which you can also see by holding shift over any item in the game. Some items will not have aspects, say the tree tap there doesn't, but it's mainly quite smart at figuring things out by seeing what they're made of and then figuring it out by adding the aspects of what it's made of together and stuff like that. But because that's got like refined iron in it, the electric wrench, it doesn't have anything for it. Actually no, it does have stuff for refined iron. Never mind. But yeah, some things just don't have them, but some things do. But most things do. If it's a vanilla item, you can guarantee it's going to have it. What you do is you just click that. There you go. I've got an unknown theory research note. Now, there's actually 2 different modes. You've got cursory, which is less likely to give you progress in things, but also less likely to actually destroy the item that you put in. And then you've got thorough mode, which is almost guaranteed to destroy whatever item's there, but gives you tons of progress. Now you see these, obscurus, which is unknown or obscured. So we know there's 2 aspects on this that are on this, which we can already see because the stone, saxum, has been darkened out, so we can't see it very well anymore. These 2, they're still there, so you can assume that that's what those 2 are. And if we keep going, there we go. You see with me on thorough, it used them up both times that I clicked, but Ignis is now on 100%, and Potentia is on 50. So we need something else with Potentia. So if we get just another couple of pieces of coal. There we go, got to 100%. Now, we've got one final thing. But now if we look over here, we can go, oh, it's got a name now. When it gets above a certain percentage, it will give you the name. And also, there's this little bit of paper up here, which will start as symbols. But once again, once you get past a certain percentage, more than the name, it will tell you something. It'll tell you about the item. So this glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. So light was mentioned in there, heat, energy, so obviously light. There you go. And now that you've got all of the elements at 100%, you get a discovery. Now, it's kind of like a map. You know, you can look around and then look down at it. And it gives you that same bit of flavor text there with all of the aspects that you did. Right-click it. Get a little achievement pop-up thing. And now if we go into the Thermonomicon, you can see Night or Eternal Flame. And you can now see how we make it. So, what do we need to do that? We need... my inventory's getting really full. We need 7 iron, that's what we need. If we make a cauldron, down near the water, just because we need water for this. Like that. Go and get my flint and steel. If I never actually explain what a fire basin is other than looking pretty, it is like netherrack, just it's really expensive netherrack. It's just so glowy and pretty. Yeah, there we go. And what we need to do is we need a heat source under the cauldron. Fire. Lava works as well. It's just that for lava I would have had to run down to the bottom of the earth and grab it. Oh, yeah, I should probably move the tall grass away. Should probably also not use wood to place the cauldron down. But we don't want a cauldron, we want a crucible. Ta-da! There we go. So all you have to do is right-click it with the wand, and it turns it into a crucible. Now, if you break it and pick it back up again, it stays as a crucible. So you don't have to right-click it with the wand every time. By the way, speaking of wands, you may notice the bar above the hunger whenever I hold the wand. That shows how much V or energy is left in the wand. Nice little heads-up display touch. I need a bucket. See, this is why you need a storage room. I'm really unorganised. Right, so for making any of the basic recipes, you need to put water into this. Ugh. Okay, now you'll notice it started bubbling. That is when the water starts to boil. Don't jump on it because it will burn you now. Which, rather oddly, you add aspects into it to create things. But if you jump on it yourself, you add corpus or the flesh aspect to it. Which I think's a hilarious touch. I'm saying touch a lot. Touch, touch, touch. Thaumonomicon. So we need 4 Ignis, 6 Lux, and 4 Potentia. So if we go and grab some coal, we'll see it's got 2 fire, well, 2 Ignis and 2 Potentia on it. So if we grab 2 of those, that's 4 of the 2 that we need. And then we need 6, so that's another 2 of the glowstone. So if we come over here, and we go 1, 2, and it's got like the little thingy sound effect of it falling in. Throw the next 2 in, and then you just whack it with a wand. By whacking, I mean right click, by the way. And there you go. That is how you craft all of the more basic items in Thaumcraft. And it looks really pretty. I'm actually going to be doing the rest of research for Thaumcraft off camera and showing you the items afterwards, because a large portion of the fun for Thaumcraft is the research. So I just want to leave you to uncover things all for yourselves. But I will be showing the items afterwards. I just won't be showing me making them, because of course that would ruin, it would show you what aspects you needed, which would ruin the research again. I may do a separate video showing off all of the Thaumcraft researchers at some point, just in case someone needs to, can't figure out a recipe for themselves. Okay, cutting again. I was actually just about to start recording episode 15 when I realised I never ended episode 14, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!